Hey everyone, I am here to make you understand the term glycolysis and most importantly the steps of glycolysis. Most of us already know the definition that glycolysis is a process of partial oxidation of one molecule of glucose in order to get two molecules of pyruvic acid, which eventually gives us energy, and the process glycolysis occurs in the cytoplasm. But from the examination point of view, this definition is not enough. We have to learn the steps of glycolysis too. And here we go. The first step of glycolysis is the phosphorylation of glucose. When one glucose is phosphorylated, it will convert into glucose 6 phosphate. And here we have to invest an ATP. You may ask, what is the use of investing an ATP? We have to gain it, right? But in order to get something, we have to lose something too. So here glucose will convert into glucose 6 phosphate, which is a 6 carbon compound. Here the enzyme hexokinase will act too. And we know that glucose can't add more phosphate groups. So we will have to convert it into fructose 6 phosphate. And then by isomerization, glucose 6 phosphate will convert into fructose 6 phosphate, which is also a 6 carbon compound. After this step, we will get rate determining a step. Here, fructose 6 phosphate with the help of enzyme PFK, which is phosphofructokinase, will convert into fructose 1,6 bisphosphate, and this step is called the rate determining step RDS. Here, 1 ATP is also used. After this, fructose 1,6 bisphosphate compound will convert into PGAL and DHAP. The full form of PGAL is phosphoglyceraldehyde, and the other compound, which is DHAP, the full form of it is dihydroacetone phosphate. After this, the DHAP compound will convert into PGAL, and we will get two PGAL compounds. Here, the PGAL compound will get converted into 1,3 bisphosphoglyceric acid. So we have two compounds of 1,3 bisphosphoglyceric acid. We have to add bis before the name of phosphoglyceric acid because we have 1,3 position of the compound. And here we will use NAD plus, and it will get converted into 2 NADH plus H plus. Here this compound is 3 carbon, and this compound 1,3 bisphosphoglyceric acid will convert into 3 phosphoglyceric acid, which is also a 3 carbon compound. After this, 3 phosphoglyceric acid by isomerization will convert into 2 phosphoglyceric acid. The phosphoglyceric acid can also be called as glycerate. After this, we will get water here, and it will convert into 2-phosphophenol pyruvate, which is also known as PEP compound. And here water is removed. Then it will convert into 2-pyruvic acid by giving us 2 ATPs. The pyruvic acid is a 3 carbon compound, and from the starting we can see that glucose was a 6 carbon compound and we have got here 3 carbon compound. Here the main question arises, what is the net gain of ATP we have got? So the answer is 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. We can see here that we have invested 1 ATP here, and here we have invested 1 ATP. it means we have invested 2 ATP. 2 ATPs we have invested. And here we have got 2 ATP. And in the other step 2 we have got 2 ATP, which is by while converting bisphosphoglyceric acid into phosphoglyceric acid. So 2 ATP plus 2 ATP we will get 4 ATP we have got. So the net gain of ATP here is 2 ATP. And the other question is, what is the total gain of ATPs? The answer is 8, as we all know that one NADH compound will give 3 ATP. So we have 6 ATP here and we have 2 ATP here. 6 plus 2 is equal to 8 and plus 2 is equal to 10. So we have got 10 ATP and we have invested 4 ATP. No, we have invested 2 ATP. Here 1 and here 1. Minus 2 ATP we will get 8 ATP here. And this was all about the steps of glycolysis.